I needed to make a video here, basically comparing Diablo 4 with Path of Exiles. You can see my previous video. I did a review on Path of Exiles. Basically came out just talking mad shit about the game. You can go ahead and watch that if you're not easily triggered. But I wanted to make a more practical approach, a realistic approach on the differences between Diablo 4, the greatest game of all time. The greatest game of all time. This is not a review. I already did my review before the beta was even released. I had a review out. It is the greatest game of all time. It is the greatest ARPG of all time. So, in fact, you might as well not even watch this video because I'm just going to be dunking on Path of Exiles here. I'm going to be dunking on the game, okay? All these other creators out there, they're all like, oh, how does Diablo 4, how does it compare to our Path of Exiles? Here's the deal. Path of Exiles is garbage. It's garbage. It's garbage. In fact, I have something I want to pull up, okay? Right here. Can you guys see this? Okay. This is you need to have this thing called Path of Building to enjoy Path of Exiles. If you don't have this, you can't play the game. And also, you need what's called a loot filter, because they put obnoxious amounts of loot in the game. Loot that doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. There's no value to any of this loot. There's no value. No value. No value. No value. Okay, yeah, I guess you can break it down into your crafting materials that you have to be an economist to understand the actual autism. The autism that this community has with their currency system is, oh my God, it gives me brain cancer just thinking about it. Like, yeah, I mean, this is for crypto bros. Path of Exiles was created for a crypto bro. You can't tell me otherwise. It just was. Oh my God. But anyways, everybody will bring up Path of Exiles and start talking about this tree, this massive tree. Look at how just amazing our tree is. It's just so great. Oh my God, it's so great. Look at these notes. Look at this. Attack speed and accuracy. Attack speed, accuracy. Or actually, this is just attack speed. Attack speed. Dexterity. 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 Strength. 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 Dexterity. Dexterity. Strength. Life. 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 Dexterity. Strength. Dexterity. Dexterity. Oh my God. You could have used... They're giving you an illusion with this tree. This tree is nothing. It's just stat bonuses. They could have literally probably... Let's just chunk this all together in 3 or 4. Let's chunk all this together, 3 or 4. Let's chunk all this together, 3 or 4. Chunk this together. We'll give them a little 5, we'll give them a little 5, a little extra little node to go after. And then maybe we'll sprinkle a little stat buffs out there. It's all this tree is. It's all this tree is. It's garbage. It's a garbage tree. Yeah. So that's one win for Diablo. It doesn't have a complicated shit system. All right, this is what we're talking about. A Paragon board that, in fact, when you have a Paragon board pretty much opened up, if I start opening up these different boards, I'm getting pretty close to, kind of close. I mean, obviously not as much, but pretty close to this garbage. To this weave of shit. Fuck. Anyways. Yeah, see, I mean, they just make sense to it. They're like, we're not going to overcomplicate this. Look we're going to get up here. You get a little glyph. You get these little glyphs that you can put in these little spots, okay? And you can level the glyphs after doing a dungeon. It makes sense. It makes sense. Okay? And they don't play this stupid game where we're going to make gems here. We're going to go think outside the box here. And we're going to put just a bunch of little fucking gems out there. The vast majority are just ridiculous and pointless. You'll never use, but maybe some unique build might use it someday. So we're going to sprinkle all these gems out there for you just to try out. No. Nope. Nope. They don't need to do that. They don't need to do that garbage. You know what they have? They have skills. You click one here. I want lunging strike. Okay. I level up lunging strike. And then I go down here. And then I click whirlwind. I want a whirlwind. And you know what? Before I even forget this part. Any MMO, any ARPG, anything that tries to give you the choice of creating, if they ever use the words, we want to give you the ability to make a warrior battle mage. It's a fucking shit game. It's a shit game because they don't understand classes. Nope. There's about 5 or 6 good classes in the world. That's all there ever will be. And when you start trying to fucking make these builds that I'm a mage that shoots lightning bolts out my ass, but I got a dual wield hatchets coming after you while shooting lightning bolts out my butthole. No, you're fucking clown. You're a clown. You're a clown. Clowny clown. I mean, I know I look like a clown. So you can call me one too, but fuck, when you start doing that shit in an MMO, you're a clown. Nope. Diablo does it right. You know what Diablo does? Here we go. Okay? Here we go. Okay? My barbarian. Guess what? He's a barbarian. He doesn't do anything but smash. He's a smash. He's smash. And then grumpy dumps. I just started kind of leveling him up, just kind of dinkling around. Look at, they make him look like he hides. He hides in a fucking basement all day because he's a sorcerer, okay? Any necromancer, sorcery, those kind of peeps, they hang out in their mom's basements all day, okay? So they even make him look like it. They know the class. They understand sorcerer. Yeah, you're gonna shoot lightning. You're gonna shoot fireballs. You're gonna have magic, okay? They understand this. The rogue. I don't know how I feel about the rogue. Okay, I get it. It does kind of make sense with the kind of archery, and yeah, they're fast. I get it, but I would have much rather have just seen maybe and then branch those two apart. Just have an archery class and then like a roguey type. But I'm good with it. It makes sense. Still not Path of Exiles where you're I'm gonna pick this this ranged class, but then I'm going to turn them into a warrior. Because I'm just funny. I'm a funny duckling. Druid. We don't need to talk about them. Necromancer, we already kind of talked to them. They're basement dwellers, okay? These are, you know who these people are, okay? I'm kind of one of them. Kind of. I'm not very smart. You know, this is the thing. People that are playing like necromancers, sorcerers, they're a little bit more intelligent than the average Joe out there. Okay, I'm look at my whole videos. I'm the low IQ Andy. Okay, I'm the WoW player, the low WoW player IQ. I can't even make that make sense right now in my head. You get it? Barbarian. Do we need to say more? They smash shit. That's all we need. They're missing a paladin. They need to bring a paladin. That's it. Then we're done. Good game. We don't have to turn it into some weird, we don't have to do it. Stick with the class. When you go into Path of Exiles, you're met with the most complicated selection of a character I've ever. I don't even. Marauder. Marauder kind of sounds like barbarian, but then turns out that the barbarian build that I had to go for was the duelist, the most skinny looking non-warrior looking dude I've ever seen in my life. Like, what? No. I don't want to go off the duelist tree. What are you talking about? God, that's gross. I want to go off the marauder build. God. Yeah, okay, I get it. There's probably a guide out there. There's so many fucking guides in Path of Exiles I can't even keep straight. I literally had printed Bibles on my desk. I was reading the Bibles of Path of Exiles, which is complicated. It just hurt me. Thank God Diablo 4 is here. Thank God. Jesus. And I haven't even, it's 10 minutes and I haven't even got into the UI. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You thought this was a bad UI? What the fuck? How is this bad? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And the map is gorgeous. It's easy. You click on this. I put a marker. I follow it on my mini map. I don't need an overlay. I don't need your stupid little outlined overlay. I can figure it out. I know how to push tab. Okay? And it doesn't hinder my gameplay at all, like all these people are saying. Oh my God, I can't. I'm just so lost. And by the way, the people that are saying they're lost are the people that are experts in ARPGs, okay? But they get lost because they can't survive. They can't actually survive without an overlay. It's actually just pathetic. So please, Blizzard, don't listen to them. Listen to the casuals like me. Listen to the casual warriors. The casual warriors are back. Okay, we're gonna play this game. Okay, so UI's fine. I mean, if you want to go, if you want this as your UI, there you go. You can have this as your UI. Okay, fucking this. Like, look at this. Oh my God, you highlight anything you highlight over is literally a chapter book. It doesn't matter what you look at in this. Any item is a chapter book of itself. The skills are just ridiculous. Oh God. I mean, splitting steel, for example, this is like not that big of a deal. This is the way they describe this. It hurts your brain to look at that. It hurts your brain. And the gem thing, the whole gems are your skills in Path of Exiles was the most counterintuitive design I've ever witnessed in my entire life. No. Gems are this. Okay, these are gems. Those are gems. 9% critical strike damage to vulnerable enemies. That's a gem. It's not a skill, okay? Let's take it back a bit. That's not a skill. Anyways, guys. I just really had to get some stuff off my chest. I'm sorry that it went over the 10 minutes. It was just really hurting me. I just love Diablo 4. And you can love Path of Exiles. It's fine. I'm gonna play it. I mean, it's a good game. Path of Exiles is pretty good. It's fun. I still haven't figured out, like, why can't I see my damage when I hit an enemy? Like, am I missing something? I Google it and I can't figure it out. Did they really make Path of Exiles where you can't see your damage pop off the enemies? Because that's the only thing that makes ARPGs or MMOs cool. Like, I want to see how much damage I'm doing to them. I don't want to see their health bar just go down. I want to see, I hit you for 30,000 damage. Like, how do we know that Path of Exiles isn't lying to us? Like, I want to see damage. Like, look at that. I love text in this. It's just amazing. Yeah. Anyways, take care.